Hey, how are you guys? I am going to go through what Work Systems is and how it works. So I will briefly talk about it, and then I have my assistant here to help me go through it and kind of model what happens in Work Systems. So with Work Systems, what we do is we have 3 boxes of activities. Um, I have green, yellow, and red. I personally put it in green, yellow, red, like the stoplight, green being the top, yellow being the middle, and red being the bottom. And then also we have the task, how to complete it. So that the student's going to grab the first one and match it to the box. For example, here's the green box, and they're gonna put it on and match it. When we do work systems is supposed to actually be anything that a child can complete on their own. They don't need the teacher to do it. And there's a beginning and there's an end to every activity. Just so that's clear. And the last thing I should mention is we always have our all done box. So when they're completed with the first task, they put it in the all done box. When they complete the second task, they put it in the all done box. So for example, on this first one, I have students working on different skills. So here is a puzzle and it has 1 through 10. And colors. So I have some students that are working on matching colors. I have other students that are working on matching numbers and telling me their numbers. So 1, 2. So this can actually be used in 2 different ways. So depending on where the child's at, depends on what they're working on. So for example, I have one student, he wants to just put the puzzle together. However, he knows his numbers. So I remind him, start with the number 1, and he starts with the number 1 and goes down and finds some matches of them. So it really depends on the types of skills your student is working on. The next one I have, this bucket, or bucket 2, a yellow bucket, is matching letters, and you just put it together. Ta-da. But again, I have kids that are ready to match letters, uppercase, lowercase. I have other kids who are well able to match colors or working on matching colors. So each animal is a different color. So again, it's more about where the child's skill level is what you're working on, or the word cues that you might be using. And the last one on this is actually shapes. And so this is a star shape, and you could tell, I don't know if you could tell, but there's a star here. Put it in, and the cupcake top actually has a star, so they're just matching stars. Again, the work system is used for the child to complete the activity on their own. I use it also for developing language further. So for example, I might say, as the student puts the star cupcake in here, and then they find the star, I might label it, oh, star or red, depending on where they're at with their vocabulary, just depending on that. So there's different ways you can use that. And I'm going to go ahead and have my assistant come over and help me model this in different ways that we would do it. And hopefully you kind of get an idea on how to use the work systems. So come on over. So my assistant is going to be my student, and she's going to be doing stuff, and I'm going as one of our students. So we're going to kind of show different ways different students are act in the work systems. All right, let's get started. Match. 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 Put on. You matched. Nice. Open. Say open. Open. Can you match the numbers? Sometimes it takes a while for the student to get started. Match. Hands in. So for example, this student here is just putting it in. Some kids are at that point just finishing the puzzle, not matching the colors, those types of things. Again, it really depends on what the student's needs are. And what their levels are. As they complete different activities, then I introduce it in the actual work systems. Oh, I like that. You did it all done. Can you put it in the all done bucket? So she's gonna put it in the all done bucket and if she had to actually complete everything, it'd all go in the all done bucket. Nice. Next. Put on. You got it. Open. Open. You did it. Can you need help? Need help. So again, they're gonna complete this task depending on where they're at. Some kids might just be able to put them together, others might be matching colors, and others might be in matching letters. And as soon as they're done with the activity, they're gonna put it in the all done. Put that up. You got it. What's next? Nice. Open. You did it. I'm opening. Star. Square. Purple one in. Red one in. Triangle. Octagon. Circle. And heart. Orange in. Yellow in. Blue in. And green in. You put it in the all done box. Good job. All done. And again, our thing does say all done, so the child does know we are finished with the activity. Thank you.